Bhopal gas tragedy is an example of man-made industrial disaster. Bhopal disaster, which is commonly refers to as Bhopal gas tragedy, was a gas leak incident in India, considered one of the world's worst industrial disasters. It occurred on the night of December 3, 1984 at Union Carbide Indian Limited, and pesticides company located in Bhopal, Madhya Pradesh of India. A leak of 40 tons of deadly methyl isocyanate and other chemicals from the plant resulted in an exposure of hundreds and thousands of people and causes death and various effects on people. UCIL is an Indian subsidiary of Union Carbide Corporation with the Indian government controlling banks and the Indian public holding a share of 49.1%. It started in 1969 at the northern states of India. Bosgain, monomethylamine, methyl isocyanate, and pesticide sevins were manufactured here. The main reason for the tragedy is the exothermic reactions between the methyl isocyanate and water. There has been two theories which put forth for the cause of the disaster. The first one is water flush theory. It was said at the time workers were cleaning out the clogged pipe as a part of routine maintenance. They did not go through the plant's standard operating procedures. Hence, they failed to insert the slip plate to prevent the water from going inside the tank. The another reason is that Soviet, an angry employee secretly introduced a large amount of water into MIC tank by removing meat and connecting the water hose directly to the tank through the maintenance ports. The company claims that large quantity of water could not enter the tank by accident. The available safety system couldn't deal with the intentional process. There are other reasons, that is the plant management deficiencies like lack of skilled operators, reduction of safety management, insufficient maintenance, inadequate emergency action plans. The effect of a disaster. The disaster immediately killed about 8,000 people and caused multi-system injuries to more than 5 lakh people, would have taken very long and many generations to heal. The death toll rose to 16,000 in the subsequent year. The symptoms of the patients treated in the government hospital immediately after disasters were breathlessness, eye infection, gastrointestinal diseases. The highly toxic gas has been observed in the bloodstream of the people exposed to MIC, causing several damage to reproductive as well as immune system. The toxin also caused fetal poisoning. Because of this, toxin would have passed to generations. Still, the effect of the disasters are recorded and observed in the peoples living around the surrounding. Since the metal isocyanate is heavier than glass, the lethal toxin released from the factory soon settles close to the surface of the earth. This affects the groundwater and soil in this area. The groundwater and the soil are contaminated with the heavy metals and chemicals. These chemicals causes land pollution and affect the fertility of the soil. It also poisoning the drinking water sources in the 16 communities, which affected 25,000 people. Hexachlorobutane, which cause potential kidney toxin, possible human cancers. And then trichloroethane, it imparts fetal development